Oh, so tomorrow at 7 a.m., the World Cup will start again with the quarterfinals between Uruguay and France. I may be able to see that before we're leaving, but I will not get to see Brazil and Belgium tomorrow because we're going to Vegas tomorrow. And then Saturday's games, it depends on the hotel, it depends on what we're doing. Sweden and England and Russia and Croatia. So let's take this one at a time. Uruguay and France. My gut says France. France has the better overall team, I think, but Uruguayan strikers, it makes it more of a toss-up, but yeah, I'll go with France. Brazil and Belgium, how do you go against Brazil exactly? Brazil seems to be getting better as this tournament goes along. Belgium's not exactly a slouch either. This is probably the roughest of the quarterfinal matchups, the hardest to predict. I'll take Brazil because Brazil's won so many times, and it's hard to take Belgium because they've never won a World Cup. But you know what? Maybe this is the year, but still, I'll say Brazil and France would then play in the semifinals, which I should be back for, I think. Sweden and England. Well, this is the big one, isn't it? If you're an English soccer fan, this is your day, right? Saturday, and you get Sweden, and Sweden's a tough opponent. But it's not Brazil, it's not Germany, it's not one of these teams that would haunt your memories, right? It's not France. So Sweden, England, this should favor England. I'm willing to take England in the quarterfinals. I'm willing to take England in the quarterfinals, and that's as far as I'll go, which would leave them facing the winner of Russia versus Croatia. Russia's proven everybody wrong for a while now. And I think it comes to an end tomorrow. I do believe that Croatia will come out and end up winning this game. I do. I think that Croatia has the better offense. I think that Russia, they have that home field advantage, which is huge. But I think Croatia, England, France, Belgium, and for people keeping track at home, that'd be 4 European countries. And then from there, it gets really, really difficult to call it. But again, I'm not counting out Uruguay. I'm not counting out France. I'm not counting out Sweden. I'm not counting out Belgium or Russia. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how this works. Because if you're Uruguay, well, the rest of the world's interested to see what you're going to do. Because you're the only non-Brazilian option if somebody wants to see a country outside of Europe win. But it's Brazil and Europe. And it's going to be really, really tough for anybody to overcome those 4 teams. I think England has got a lot going for them. I don't think England wins this, but I think England can win it tomorrow. And remember, of the 8 quarterfinals, there were a bunch that went to penalty kicks, and I wouldn't be surprised to see that happen again in this one. I think it was 3 out of 8. I wouldn't be surprised to see 2 out of 4 of these matches go to penalty kicks because these teams are pretty evenly matched, and it's really hard to pick a winner. You guys can do your best to pick a winner in the comment section below. Quarterfinals, it's going to be madness. It's going to be crazy. And, yeah, this is going to be hard to pick. But hopefully, once we land tomorrow at 5 and we get into our hotel and everything, hopefully I'm able to catch some of the action tomorrow Saturday between Sweden and England, because that's going to be a fun matchup. But hey, I'm going to have a fun trip. I'll be posting on both channels during the trip. There is definitely entertainment-related things in Vegas, and so stay tuned for that. I will do my best to follow this as well as I can, but enjoy it. I did hear commentators saying that they believe this is the best World Cup they've ever seen, and I'll throw down on that. I'll agree. I would say that of the ones I've watched, the one in 1990 is the one that stands out for me, but that was my first World Cup. So I may have been biased in favor of that one. So this is the new champ for me. This is the new #1 World Cup in my eyes. But let me know how you guys feel about that too. Hit like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you again soon.